guys, it's Nancy. It's today is the 3rd of July and my hair's still wet. I just got out of the shower. It's a hazy and humid morning. It's supposed to get super hot this afternoon and UV index of 10, which is for me, don't step outside. So this morning I'm going to make a trip to the bins, see what I can find. I know, I'm not supposed to be going to doing any more thrifting, but I can't help myself. I listened to that Sixth Sense, my spidey senses, on Saturday and got all that great lace. So this morning I woke up with, I gotta go. So I will try to keep my purchases to a minimum, but I thought I'd invite you to come along with me. I'm just in the drive-thru at McDonald's, get my tea for the ride. This afternoon there's a big antiques market that I've never been to before in Woodstock. I've seen it advertised a lot, but I've never actually been there. And they advertise it as the largest antiques mall in Canada or something, I don't know. So I'm by myself today, and this is a good opportunity for me to just take my time and look at what I want to look at and not feel rushed. So it's going to be a Nancy day today. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Bye. So I am glad I did listen to my Sixth Sense. I got this scrapbook, and it's just full of pictures from 1963, a family trip. So I'm going to have fun with that. Looks like they went to West Virginia. So that'll be fun for me to go through. I got a couple of other books, but I wasn't even there a whole hour, I don't think. Was I? No, I was not there a whole hour. Anyway, so the wedding dress, it had a great big long train, and it had a ton of lace. So that would have been something another junk journaler might have been interested in, but I'm not taking any more lace. And although there was a ton of those 1950s Popular Mechanics magazines, but again, I'm being a little more choosy. But there might have been something interesting in there for junk journalers. Yeah. So anyway, I will carry on to the next thing. All right, I stopped at Value Village, and I had a free book coupon that I got a couple weeks ago. And I had a 20% off coupon. So these three were in the vintage and collectible section. So these were each $3.99, and I just love the cover. So I got one of those for free, and this one was $1.99, and it's more than I would spend on a children's book. But the pictures, oh my gosh, they are just so stinking cute. Look at the squirrel. Aww. I love these animals. Look at those cows and the piggies. Anyway, I couldn't resist. I got I got a bag of buttons, and it had some vintage ones in it. And then, of course, you should always look for these Time Life books, because these have excellent pictures in them. I don't think this is the perennials. I don't think I've ever had that one. I've had these three before. The roses one is gorgeous. Somebody's honking for no good reason. Yeah, these are beautiful. So, okay, so I stopped at, I have to turn the radio down. I stopped at another thrift store. Red tags were 75% off. And this was just a bag of cards. But they're all vintage. Oh, poo, I dropped one on the ground. Oh, well, I'll get it. I didn't have a good look at all of these, but I could tell from the, like, look at these little gift tags. Aren't they cute? There's some party invitations that are Disney's Fox and the Hound. These are all little gifty cards. It's hard to look at them because they just keep slipping down. Well, I wouldn't say those are very old, but this one with the penguin. I just really like these little labels. Oh, that's an oldie. You can tell just by the way the paper feels. Aww. So some of these have got a little bit of age. What's not to like about that little mushroom card? For a special niece. That's a Hallmark. Anyway, there's a little card that has an owl. Sorry. Alrighty, we're going to the antique store now.